I was one of those students that did not have a sort of rational, linear idea about how my career trajectory would go. I wish I could say that I was intentional about a lot of these things, but I wasn't, to be quite honest with you. But I had mentors that saw something and said to me, I think you should. I had an undergrad mentor to say, I think you should consider social work. I said, what? You got to be kidding me. No, no way. Social workers take kids away from families. And she definitely changed my perspective on that, right? Or when I was in my M.S.W program, I had a professor tell me that I should get my Ph.D. I was like, no way. But after careful, consideration and mentorship from this person, I pursued my Ph.D. Never imagined that I would go into academia. I thought I would get my Ph.D. and sort of work in a think tank because I do love research. And I had a mentor tell me, you would do well in academia, and it's a really, really great, gig. But I think intersecting throughout all of that for me was a commitment to my community. So if you look at my master's thesis all the way through my dissertation and the work that I do, I've always been committed to the mental health and well-being of Black youth, trying to bridge the gap between need and service use, trying to ensure that kids are not encumbered by things that would lead them to not be connected to schools in meaningful ways, right? So those are things that consistently I've cared about, and I've had great mentorship that helped me to cultivate those interests in meaningful ways. And so that's basically how I, arrived to this point, right? That really strong foundation around my commitment to my community, and committed because I know that it matters. I know that addressing mental health issues can free kids from school failure or disconnection, right? Simply by addressing their mental health issues. I've clearly seen how behaviors can be misinterpreted, and so a kid is suspended from school for a diagnosable mental health issue. I've seen that, and so I do this work because I know that it matters. And I'm unapologetic about that. I'm committed, unapologetic, and energized every day to make a difference. That's who I am. That's how I got here.